Hey man, Larry and I are here to tell you about our new game up and coming. It's called Shoot Your Friends. One of the first 3 games that we plan to release under the Gangrene Games label. And we thought maybe we'd tell you a little bit about how this game came to be. Why don't you talk a little bit about that, Larry?
Oh, well, I mean, actually it just came from, you're the one that came up with the idea, actually. you might have a better context for explaining it.
All right, well, years ago I set out to make like the ultimate fun game, and I wanted it to be kind of stressful. I can't remember what we were playing, but we were playing some game and it was really fun, but the stress of the game, the getting your dander up and your blood flowing was what made the game awesome. So I kind of set out to make a game like that, and I thought, how can you really dial up the ante on a game? And I thought, well, add a gun. So I added a toy gun to the game, and I brought it to a party at which Larry was, and we played all night.
We had a ton of fun that night, and then it was months later that we realized, man, we should throw that into a real game, actually. And so then we thought through it and worked through all the logistics of the rules and got it a little bit. But the one thing that I remember most was that when we played, it was like, it wasn't just to sit down, oh, that was fun. We sat down and then played all night long. It was super addicting. Anybody that's ever played it, that's kind of what's happened. They sit down and they play it for a long time. It's proving to be a pretty fun game and repeatedly fun.
And you know how it goes. If you make something and it's really cool and really fun, you want to share it with as many people as you can. So we decided we're going to release it, and we're going to give you the opportunity to get a copy of the game for a great opening price and support us for getting the game out by supporting our Kickstarter. For just a pretty low pledge, you can get a copy of Gangrene Games and 2 other games that we'll talk about at a later time, designed by Larry. So, Gangrene Games, Craig and Larry Nybo, game inventors.